What's up, my peoples? Cal Hot from Cal Hot TV, man. My son called me, said, Dad, man, I know you don't really do the podcast shit, but you know what? Go on your little channel, Cal Hot TV, man. I need you to talk a little bit about this Diddy thing, man. So, yo, here I am, man. But my whole thing with this trial, man, I don't know Puff personally, but I know it wasn't no RICO case. RICO case is meant for the mafia. John Gotti, Chapo, drug dealers, Escobar. This is what they were put in place for. You got a man sitting there that's an entertainer. He's on trial for RICO. Where's the co-conspirators? Where's the cats that brought the kilos in? Where's the dudes that bust heads up and had to get out? Where they at? This dude is sitting there, nonsense, over a domestic case that he wasn't even charged with. Listen, man, I got sympathy for Cassie, because no woman should ever get their hands put on. But you was in a relationship for 11 years. You was complicit in these freak offs, whatever y'all want to call them. Basically Puff with a camera, like he's F. Gary Gray, and baby all everywhere, and he's fucking filming it and telling you what to do. Basically, the nigga was making his own pornos, according to all the testimony. None of the guys that was involved that y'all hired, none of them said Cassie ever showed that she was in distress, or Jane either. They enjoyed it. They ain't never whispered or called them guys on the low and said, I don't want to do this, he's making me do it. None of that. They was complicit in this shit. Now, Cassie, you get a little pass when you was younger, still grown, wasn't 17, 18, 19, I think 23 and you met Puff, and you stayed there 11 years being abused because you wanted a career. I don't believe that shit. You enjoyed that. And my whole shit with Puff is, he didn't love Cassie. If he loved you, you would have a baby. This dude got 9, 7, 11 kids, 6 baby mothers. You ain't one of the baby mothers. What'd that tell you? What'd that tell you, man? She moved on with another dude, got 3 kids immediately. So ain't nothing wrong with none of y'all right there. He didn't want a baby by you. He didn't love you like that. You was like a little doll of him that stayed in an abusive relationship. You got 20 or 30 million out of it. You deserve that. But you was complicit in that. The girl Jane, giving her $10,000 a month. That's why she did it. You gonna let cash urinate in your mouth, Mom, and keep going along with it? People, these women like that lifestyle. You think if I met a chick a year ago, hard-working dude like me, hard-working woman, we having a good time, the one that had to say, baby, you know what? I want my man to come and blaze you. I'm gonna be in the corner with the baby all and drinking the blunt. And my man is gonna blaze you. You think 9 out of 10 women ain't going for that? Their relationship is fucking over. They said, what are you, crazy? They went for that. They went for that. Why? Louis Vuitton shopping sprees, Gucci, Prada, private jets. The best of the best. Get whatever you fucking want. Crib, you in the fucking Benz coupe or whatever you in. That's why. Don't get this shit twisted. And all you women talking about he deserved this. No, he don't. First of all, this case is not a domestic abuse case. RICO, racketeering, kidnapping, prostitution. You know what prostitution is? When you go get a chick, wherever that little strip is in your neighborhood, have sex and beat it. You don't take the chick to dinner. You ain't buying a Gucci bag and all that. Prostitution, hit, buy it. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. So now, if I got a chick in Jersey and I tell her to Uber to my crib in New York and give her a little something because she got a light bill due or a bill at the crib, that's prostitution. That's prostitution. That's crossing borders and all that shit, whatever they call it. This shows you the feds, man. They just coming after high profile black entertainers, man. You think R. Kelly deserved 30 years? He ain't murder nobody. He ain't rob a bank, shoot at nobody. Ain't no attempt murder charge. He ain't get caught with 50 bricks. Let's stop it. You putting people in life, ain't no murders? Dog, it don't make no fucking sense. And with Puff, a great lesson Puff learned, ain't no friends, my nigga. Ain't no friends in Hollywood. All them niggas you thought was your mans, your sister, where Mary J. Blige at? He started her career. She never came to court once. Kanye, salute you, brother. Because all the shit you going through, you showed up for your man. They already tarnished you. You wasn't thinking like, you know what? They tarnished me so bad, they're going to muddy my name up some more if I go into that court. You went in there and represented. I don't see Jay there. None of these people assume to be close with you came because all people worried about is their name going to be tarnished. No. If family is family, you support your family, man. But this shows you there ain't no family in that fake ass Hollywood, man. Your family is your kids, man. Your mom, your aunts. A couple cats maybe you grew up with. That's who you surround yourself with, man. Not all these fucking lame motherfuckers. Nobody in court for you, son. That shit crazy, bro. And then the judge, he another a-hole. This dude that fucking came to court. Faced life in jail. He could have ran months ago before y'all got him when he turned himself in. Nigga like me would have been in Bali. I'm not taking no shots with this corrupt fucking system right here. This man stood his ground, beat all the fucking major charges. You ain't gonna set this kid a bail? And his judges and his lawyers are presenting pedophiles. Pedophiles that have raped kids and did all kind of shit. And they getting bail, time served. You wouldn't give this guy, saying this guy is a fucking danger to Cassie and the other victim? Like this dude really gonna get out of jail and go fuck with them. Come on, man. Stop it, man. We gotta do better, man. And the women, man, y'all gotta stop staying in relationships that ain't no good for y'all, man. I don't wanna hear about you wanna be an actress, you wanna be a singer. Where's your pride at? This dude ain't the only fucking executive signing people. And it's a bad narrative about Puffy robbing the artists. They all robbed the artists, man. TLC wasn't getting no bread. Babyface and them was taking all their money. LA Face. Clive Davis done robbed cats for years. This is what they all do, your first 2 contracts. So they ain't just this nigga doing it. Look at the success stories. Mary J. Blige still getting money. The Locks, Bass, all them old school groups still touring. Total, all of them. Carl Thomas, they still getting money. If this dude ain't put you in position to do that, you might have never fucking got signed. You might have never got signed, B. So we got to stop thinking one nigga's robbing when the whole industry takes advantage of the fucking artists. You know what I'm saying? And like I said again, this ain't a fucking domestic abuse case. It's not that. So the women, I'm with y'all. Niggas should never put hands on y'all. But this ain't what that's about. That happened in 2016. It was never reported. Done nothing. None of these chicks have ever called the police on that. So let's stop it, man. This was mainly a RICO case. Racketeering. But they trying to treat an entertainer like a fucking mob boss that got 50 murders, that's moving 100 kilos and got caught with them. We gotta stop it, bro. Cal Hop TV.